here he is, MMA's human highlight film, Edson Jr. Barboza. When he knocked out Terry Edom with that wheel kick at UFC 142, I thought the arena was going to crumble to the ground. I have never felt an arena shake like that before, and it's been one highlight after the next for Barboza ever since.
And that highlight, that kick, will be shown long after Edson Barboza is done fighting. It's one of those things that will stand the test of time. And it's because he's able to set things up in so many different ways, from the body kicks to the leg kicks to the great hands. That's why Terry Edom didn't see that. There's no windup to anything that Edson Barboza ever does. He's one of the most brutalizing strikers that we've ever seen step foot in the octagon.
And the only thing that has eluded him, of course, is a UFC title. Let's see if he can move towards that goal with another win here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Edson Jr. Barboza. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here is Edson Jr. Barboza, one of the best pure kickers and Muay Thai practitioners on this roster. 3 of his UFC knockouts have stemmed from leg kicks, including the TKO of Rafaelo Oliveira several years ago. He gets that foot off the canvas to the target beautifully, something all of his opponents, including tonight's, must look out for if they are to beat Edson Barboza. One of the most spectacular strikers we have in this sport today, Edson Barboza.
That was a beautiful head kick.
Clean with the right hook. All right, we'll see how it goes at the outset here for Edson Barboza, one of the best kickers pound for pound in UFC history.
And I particularly love the switch kick off of the lead leg. He does such a great job of switching quick, landing that kick right up under the elbow, and truly putting damage on his opponent.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Outstanding kick there by Lee. Nice counter right hook there. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. Side kick, well done. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh, big left hook there. Lands a good series of kicks here. Takedown defenses there. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. So a kick-heavy attack from Edson Barboza here. Early for a while, he trained in the tri-state area under Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida. Now back under his longtime coach, Anderson Franca, and Pahumpa at American Top Team, and enjoying the sunshine and all the support he's getting there in South Florida. Under 2 minutes to go. Barboza gets lit up by that straight punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Huge block there. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Lead kick landed there by Barboza. Straight right is there. Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, big left hand there. Under a minute to go.
That was a solid punch. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Barboza's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Straight right hand counter, useful. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
Good. He's got a good mouth.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Nice block.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Clean with that offering.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, nice jab by Edson Jr. Barboza.
Keep that pressure high now.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Hands high. Hands high.
Barboza going for the leg kick. He does not connect. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so, he's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Takedown defense holds up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Counters with a straight right hand, that'll work.
Need that takedown for you to win this round.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
I need you to pay attention.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevented from landing. Under a minute now to go round 2. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh! 15 seconds remain in the round. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, a nice straight there by Barboza. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, right hand, yes. Just misses with a left hook there. Lee's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shots, staying busy in this round.
Oh, uppercut. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Beautiful straight punch there by Lee. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Oh, beautiful counter. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Inside leg kick now. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Big inside kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Push kick there to the body. Barboza gets caught, and once again, the weapon is that inside leg kick. Now lands a kick to the body.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Be first, be first.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Edson Barboza.
Oh, body shot. What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee. And now some separation. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Let's go, get out of there, separate.
Barboza gets caught by that straight punch there.
Go after the cut.
20 seconds left. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
All right, deep breath. Good round. That was a good round, but I need those kicks to land a little more. All right? I don't want you to get timed by throwing.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And there it is again. Barboza lands the low kick. I'm not sure any athlete gets the foot to the target quicker than Edson Jr. Barboza.
I mean, Edson has such fast kicks. He doesn't show. There's no wind-up, so he can beat the legs up or he can go to the body. His lead switch kick, to me, is amazing, but that outside leg kick has allowed for him to end fights in that way before.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on
Lee gets... All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, the bruising on that calf, champ. That's not good. Hey, take your cans off. Tell him to check a kick.
I mean, we got to go back to pandemic fighting where they can just hear the coaching because, man, he has not checked one kick and he's paying for it now.
1-2 punch by Edson Barboza. Still plenty of...
Nice leg kick.
Barboza is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard.
Nice little short uppercut there. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
That leg kick hurt.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with the striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Oh, nice jab. Oh, that calf is just taking an absolute beating. And for someone...
Oh, no!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of